I've been participating in swaps for junk journaling for the past couple of weeks. This one is one that I received in the mail yesterday. And look how thick this package was. So the kind lady that sent this to me said, because I was new, she wanted me to have a good experience. So she loaded my package and she has sent me some of the coolest things. I love flowers and flower gardening. So this is so good. This is perfect. Here's a nice note from her. I also wanted some patriotic things because I want to do a Memorial Day page, and also 4th of July will be coming right after that. So here are lots of patriotic things. Look at this. Look at that paper. How cool is that? Some of the paper has cool edges and different angles. More patriotic, but she has sent me so much stuff. I just love it. These stickers, I am in love with these stickers. I had these probably 15 years ago for my kids. And I was so excited when I saw these. That brings back a lot of really good memories. I have those in my scrapbook. There's white stars. Here's little star die cuts. Big stars. More of these Me and My Big Idea stickers with the patriotic kids. I love that. Look, little, I don't know what you call that. Like a little tab that you put on. Here's small stickers. Here is paper. I bet this was an American flag. Here is navy paper. Here's more patriotic. I love this flag. That is really cool. I love anything with sparkles, so I thought that was really cool. Here are firecrackers. Firecracker die cuts. Look at that. Red and blue. Here are some more stickers. I cannot believe how much stuff she sent. She was so generous. This was, this says friendship on one side and then 4th of July on the other. And it has some ideas for scrapbook pages and things. So I can use this stuff on scrapbook pages or cards, or my main idea is to use them on junk journals. Look at this, older patriotic things. Here are some articles that she found in a magazine, and she said, you know, if I cut those out, and if I wanted, I could just cut the middle out too, and then use the frame around the outside, or, you know, however I want. But they look like old-time postcards. Here is camera paper. I thought that was really cool. This is so neat. It's like a bag like you would get produce in, like maybe oranges. Which reminds me, I have a bag of oranges downstairs. I need to save mine. And look at these little stamps. Look, she either cut those out with scissors or she has a punch. I have a parade sticker. Here's more USA and flags, articles. I also wanted some Easter things. Look at all these Easter things she sent. Look at that. All of that is Easter. Okay, let me show you the other things before I switch to Easter. Today's prayer. Be merciful to those who doubt. And here's another, this is Lupin. No, Red Hot Poker, which I have in my yard, so I love that. Here's Easter Blessings. This is a pamphlet, probably from church. But look at this. Lots of great little things in there I can cut out. I can distress. I can stamp on it. I can paint on it, whatever I want. Oh, this was from Guideposts. Here are more little stamps that she cut out. They say Happy Easter. They have little bunnies and carrots on them. A little chick. She was so generous with this. There's bunny rabbits. Easter paper. I did not have any Easter paper at all. Actually, I could not find any Easter supplies. I thought I had some in my stash, but I didn't have hardly anything. So here's some green satin ribbon. Easter egg paper. Look at these old stickers. These are old Mrs. Grossman stickers, I'm pretty sure. More old stickers. I love those. How sweet are those? Here's bunny rabbits. So I will be doing my Easter page in my junk journal this week, and I will be sure to share it. Look at this tag. Isn't this cool? Look at that. It's a foil rabbit. I don't know if she put that on there or whether it came like that. But she definitely put the ribbon on there and the jewels. And then here's a decorated Easter egg with rhinestones. Love that. More Easter paper. And then look. Oh, wait a minute. Let me show you these first. These are made from either napkins or paper towels, and they are birds. Look at this. I'm gonna have to flatten these out a little bit before I use them, but look at these. I cannot wait to put these in my book. So I love birds, and these are so cool. That one got a little messed up, but I think if I dampen it and then set it out with something heavy on it, it'll be fine. And then look at this envelope, which I am going to make one of these. I think I can figure it out from this, using this as a pattern. And then she's got little tiny stamps in this front pocket. And then she has bigger tags and some bigger things here. So there's Easter things. Here's a tag. There's a peony. Let's see what kind of flower this one is. I think this one's probably a red peony. Here is a beautiful card. Enjoy the little things. Together time. Happy spring. I need to do a happy spring page. That's what I'll use that for. Today is a new day. And then look at this. Has acetate in the middle and it says Happy Easter. This looks like a photo that she cut out. And these look like Easter eggs that she cut out. But how cool is that? Very, very creative. And then here is a bunny rabbit tag. So she really spoiled me with all of these goodies, and I cannot thank her enough.